Well, good morning, class. Welcome to Introduction to Business Applications 1. We're going to start with our morning warm-up. First, what we're looking to do is minimize some of the issues that you may have. We all know it's real aggravating to get started and all of a sudden, bang, something's an issue. So what we're going to do is try to handle some of these things right when you get in here. First thing you want to do is go to your desktop. You want to make sure your power button is lit up. That's going to indicate that you obviously have power. The next step is we want to make sure that your desktop, if it doesn't have power, you do not see the light on, then what we want you to do is check the cable connection on the back of the desktop. That typically, if it doesn't have power, is loosened up. What we need you to do is snug it in, push it right in, come back, and let's redo the power button. Second thing, some people have experienced some issues with your monitors, power cords with your monitors. As you can see the arrow here. If you follow the arrow, check your power cord and make sure it's snug and it's in the hole, it's in the connection right. We can obviously avoid some delays when it comes to getting through the lesson. Next thing is we want to look at your mouse and your keyboard connection checks. Yeah, as you can see the arrow, it shows make sure they're plugged up. That's one of the things that typically sometimes we'll get a question during the lesson that says, oh, my mouse is not working. Make sure you go and make sure all the connections are in properly. It's going to, again, cut down on some of the distractions that this could cause, and it's legitimate. But let's see if we can take care of this at the front of the classroom. Last, we want to get started on a warm-up. All right, so we're going to show you a little small video this morning. And I'll tell you, it's what we're doing here is we're getting to know how to create a table. Today's lesson objective is what we want to do is teach you how to create a table and correctly format it. The name of the lesson today is called the Cars Table. But before we get started, while I'm taking attendance, once you get you to watch this short video, as soon as you watch this video, you guys should be prepared to start and get started with the lesson and learn how to do a table today. And we're going to work with some crazy things like different names of cars and stuff like that. We're going to put them in a table. You have to make some guesses, look up on the internet, some answers, and at the end of the class you're going to know how to do a table, and you can insert it in anything you'd want to do, especially in your other classes. It certainly could help you. Here we go.
Microsoft Word. Launch Word and open your document from within it. Position your cursor on where you want your table to appear. Click Insert, and then click the Table button. By using your mouse, visually select how many rows and columns you want it to be. Word is constantly generating a preview of your table. When you're happy with the preview, click to create the table. Table drawing tools and options automatically appear. You can customize your table in any way you want: order, color, header, and font. Choose a preset from the list if you want one. Your table is updated automatically. At the end of your table toolbar, you have an eraser. Use it if you need to delete any rows or columns. Congratulations! You have learned to create and manage a table in your Word document.
As you can see, it's pretty easy to do a table, and we're excited about teaching you a little bit more in detail here. What we want you to do is we'd like for you to go to your Canvas page. As you can see, you'll see this Canvas page. You'll go to it, start looking at the directions, pull up your Microsoft Word. Let's go ahead and open Microsoft Word. Let's start getting some ideas on how we're going to handle this, and we'll get started here in just a minute.